I've noticed that is if I get the day started right with stuff that I want to do right first thing in the morning, I'm on a good rhythm. If you don't get on that rhythm right away, it's like it's really hard to get your car back on the right tracks. My car is on the correct tracks today. Let us take advantage. Did you guys see that the US Senate passed a bill for permanent daylight savings time in the US? I'm not sure permanent daylight savings time makes more sense than permanent standard time because standard time is reality. We're just basically moving time zones. I'll take standard time, I'll take daylight saving time, just as long as we don't have 2 months out of the year where I just don't know what time it is. I was talking with some other people about this, and what you might not know is that the reason I talk about it so much and complain about it so much is because I didn't grow up with it. In Indiana, we didn't adopt daylight saving time until April of 2006, and I graduated college like a year later. So the entire time that I was growing up, I didn't have to deal with times changing. I still knew about the time change in a general sense because whenever I would talk to Brian or Andrew, they were in a state that actually observed it, but not having to reorient my sleep schedule for 2 months out of every year. I can understand if you think it's not a big deal because you grew up with it. And there's so many insane things that I do that I just grew up with and it seems normal. But if you didn't grow up with it, just trust me when I say that it's insane that we do this and that it's time to stop. Because let me tell you something, waiting at the bus stop has never been a problem. So like this thing about kids waiting in the dark, that was never a problem. I rode the bus like most of my school years. Well, actually, then again, I did not ride the bus in high school when it would have been the worst. No, because in elementary school, man, I waited out in the bus in the dark all the time. It was not a big deal at all. I think we've proven that it doesn't save any energy, and we've also proven that car accidents spike every time you change the time. Anyways, I kind of annoy myself when I harp on things and complain about things too much. Didn't I say the other day that I wasn't gonna talk about daylight savings time anymore? I think I did. It's not my fault this time though, they brought it back up. I didn't bring it up. So if you're ever watching my videos and you're really sick of hearing me talk and you're really sick of my voice, just know that there is nobody more sick and tired of hearing my voice and my stupid thoughts than me, because I have to see them and live with them all the time. And don't worry, this is not a case of me suddenly losing my self-esteem or not liking myself. I assure you, I like myself way too much. This is just a case of me editing my own stuff and just being like, oh God, Robbie, shut up. Shut up. I don't always feel this way, but sometimes when I've done a lot of editing right in a row, I do feel that way. On a semi-related note, I watched the new James Bond. I thought it was really good. Do not go to Amazon.com and look at the reviews of the Blu-ray because some just spoiled the whole movie right in there. And a very crucial spoiler I got spoiled on. Luckily, I avoided the other ones. But what type of absolute trash person do you have to be to leave a review with spoilers on Amazon? Just people trying to enjoy a movie and you gotta trash on it and trash the movie for them. I'm sure I have done many stupid things like that, but I would hope that as an adult, that is a very rare occurrence for me and that I wouldn't go out of my way to go to Amazon, create an account, and write a review just to make the movie worse for other people. Anyways, like I said though, I thought it was a pretty good movie. It just occurred to me that I might have enough spare parts to make a computer that's actually pretty good using these. So first let's find which of these is the newest. 2.8 gigahertz Celeron processor, 512 megabytes of RAM. Probably not this one. Oh, you know what? It's probably this one. Windows Vista. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. That's definitely the newest. Windows XP, AMD, Athlon 64. It's so heavy. Okay, first off, let's see what we're working with here. Most importantly, what is the RAM situation? This is DDR2 RAM. Oh, this is a BTX motherboard. Let's find out if any of these cases are ATX. Okay, well, right off the bat, this one is definitely ATX. I like the blue case a little more. Let's use this one. Oh, it's so heavy. I don't know if this will actually work, but I got this old motherboard that Jared gave me. Thank you, Jared. Will this fit in here? I think it will. Well, first things first, let's take these parts out. This is quickly becoming a waste of time. There are so many proprietary stuff here that I can't even get these out without breaking stuff. Yeah, this is going back to its original form. I might not plug everything back in, but yes. Well, that was a little bit of a waste of a time. But oh well, you win some, lose some. Ugh. Okay, that'll do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I think it's time to get back into Ring Fit Adventure. Will I ever be able to finish that game? Probably not. Anyways, thanks as always for watching. See you in the next one. One thing I've noticed is that